And we are tracking snow as it works into the northeast Miami Valley right now on Live Doppler 2X. And you can see on the Miami Valley's most powerful radar, we're in the Bell Fountain area, taking you down to street level here and plot some of those roads, getting some snow along County Highway 9 as well as Ohio 540. And watch out if you're traveling on US 68. There is blowing and drifting snow on those north-south running roads, so we're going to have some problems in County Highway 130. Also, looking at some light snow in the area there. This may reduce visibility down to 2 miles, possibly even 1 mile at times as that activity continues to head in. The rest of the Miami Valley still looking pretty quiet, but again, as the day goes on, snow showers are going to become more numerous over the area, and we're going to pick up some light accumulation. And accumulation we're expecting right around an inch by the end of the day in some locations. Other spots probably not even that much, but we're going to add to that overnight tonight, so by tomorrow morning we could have a couple inches on the ground. And windy, blowing and drifting snow will continue today into tonight, but we do look to have some improvement as we head into the upcoming weekend. Yesterday's numbers well below normal. 18 was the morning low, and our afternoon high made it up to 29 degrees. So a cold day once again, the normal high 42. We won't be near that number really for the next several days. Currently we are 27 degrees. We have a west wind at 20. It makes it feel like 14, and then you factor in the wind gusts to that, and it feels even colder at times. Winds now are gusting up to 28 miles per hour, and again causing that blowing and drifting snow across the area. Other temperatures are in the 20s and 30s. Brookville is 28 degrees, down towards Centerville right at 30, and Springfield's 26 with 23 in South Vienna, a little bit colder there. So a pretty cold afternoon, everyone running below normal with those temperatures. And then you factor in the wind chill, it feels like teens, and we've got our winds gusting to 28 here, gusting to 31 at Lima and Mansfield. We are just in this windy zone here, and we're going to continue to deal with that as we head through the afternoon hours. Satellite radar imagery here showing that snow as it works in from the northeast. Yeah, we usually have our weather systems approach from the west, but today it's coming in this direction here. It'll continue to wrap down to those southern counties as we head through the rest of the afternoon. And again, light accumulations are expected. Future Track is going to pick up on this pretty nicely, showing that snow working across the area about 1 o'clock. We'll start to see it spreading into our central counties, and then it will continue on to the southwest from there. So 5 o'clock, if you're heading out, perhaps heading home from work at that time, we're going to have some snow falling. That's pretty likely, and we could even have some light accumulation on the ground. And then as we head into the overnight, we stick with the chance of snow across the area. Could have a couple inches by tomorrow morning. Then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to still see some snow showers, but temperatures should warm up close to freezing, so that we'll see a little bit of melting in there, combating any rise in the snowfall amounts across the region. And the reason for all of this, well, we've got this area of low pressure off to our east. It's that big storm creating big trouble for the East Coast. But for us, we just have these weak disturbances rotating around the backside of the low. You can see as each one of those comes through, we'll get an enhanced area of snowfall across the region. And that'll continue really through the first half of the weekend. Things should quiet down as we head into Sunday, and then this upper level low will eventually pull away from the area, and we may even get into a little bit of warm-up as next week goes on. Here's your forecast for this afternoon. An inch or less with any scattered snow showers. 30 degrees will be the high temperature. Still very windy heading through the day today. If you have evening plans or you're heading out later tonight, be careful for slick conditions as we drop down to 22. Another 1 to 2 inches of snow is possible. And yeah, it's not a lot, but if you're traveling, it could be just enough to cause some problems. And then for tomorrow, another inch possible, but again, temperatures will be right around freezing, so we'll be fighting a little bit of melting. Here's your Live Doppler 2X planning forecast. On Sunday, the winds relax more, snow showers taper off, and temperatures will be above freezing. And really, for much of the week, our highs will be in the mid to upper 30s, could even be pushing 40 by Friday.